not on the lease.
So I
It's not like a legal tenancy.
Man, I thought she was actually doing good. I was like, man, this bitch is
No.
actually not begging. She's not jumping from.
No.
I literally thought, I was like, on the back of my head when I
No.
first seen her, she showed up on my For You page one day, just a couple of weeks ago. It was weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, did she actually get her money from her father? Because there was
We're
something
talking
about
how
her.
Kanisha got the apartment.
You can never, ever
So I
believe
gotta know
anything
what-
Kanisha says. You can't.
Right. Yeah,
And
yeah,
I guarantee you-
So I got another question.
It don't rock.
When she was living with that other girl that was inside the apartment, was she paying rent too, or was she just using that other girl too? Her
What apartment?
so-called friend.
What
The,
apartment, sweetie?
What was the apartment called? The girl, she had kids, and she told Kanisha to leave.
Wait, so she was in another apartment before this one?
Are you talking about with
Yes.
Jacob? Are you talking about with Jacob?
Yes. Yes.
That only
ma'am.
lasted a week because what happened was she told Jacob lives with his family, sister and their kids. And she
Yo,
told
Elijah made this
Jacob's
track about-
family that people were just mean to her and they were attacking her because of TikTok. And then what really happened was somebody got a hold of the sister and gave the flyer for the abused animals for Max and showed a lot of receipts about who Kanisha was. And Jacob kicked her out that night. So what she did that night was she called Kyle and begged to have Stacy Alley and Kyle let her come back to the house.
So then how is she paying the rent for this house that she's staying at?
She got her check back. She got her
See,
check back.
that's what I was thinking. I thought, man, this bitch finally got her money from her dad or whoever it was. I think it was her dad. And she was actually finally stable, but I guess not.
No. It's all a facade. And
But
if
why
she's
did
not begging,
Why did
It's
she
because
say
she-
lost her check?
what? What'd you
She
say?
said on live here a while back. Here on live, she said she lost her check.
No, she gets her check. She does that so people will send her money. If she's not begging, it's because she's got some sucker that behind the scenes is sending her money. Or she has Robin in there taking care of her.
So I'm confused because apparently I
Robin's-
missed like a whole fucking 10 fucking chapters. Who is John and who is Autumn?
Those are friend. Autumn is supposed to be like her best friend, and John is her boyfriend.
Then
So
what-
you didn't
what?
miss much on that
I
one.
thought she was with Kyle.
No. Autumn's boyfriend is John.
Oh, I was like, wait, she's got a boyfriend with Kyle there? I was confused.
Well, her and Kyle broke up for maybe a week, and the entire week she was with this Jacob.
Wow, man.
Nobody's heard anything from Angie for a long time.
No, Angie's gone. Angie honestly has nothing to do
Angie?
with her anymore. Angie is a lady who faked her death to get away from Robin and Kanisha. They were calling her 24 hours a day. She was in intensive care. They were calling her for money. Angie was giving the money because she was on medications and she was very, very sick. And the only way she felt she could get away from Robin and Kanisha, not Kyle, was to fake her own death. And it was a big
So
deal.
was she like a mod at some point or something?
I don't think she was a mod, but she was a Kanisha mama person, just like she calls Robin mama. She would guilt her
Yeah,
that
that's
way,
weird.
Angie.
That's what gets me. I know that's something that never really stood with me. Robin's how old? Ain't she like
Oh,
60,
yeah,
70 years
sure.
old? Why are you
She's about my age. She's
Somebody-
about 55, 60.
What the fuck is she doing with obsessed with someone like
Her
Kanisha's,
family,
like,
her
20?
yes, and she knows Kanisha's messed up, and she knows everything about Kanisha, but she wants Kanisha so bad it doesn't matter, and it doesn't even
What does
matter
she want her for
that
though? That's what I don't get. She don't got shit.
I know, who knows? But if Robin tells Kanisha, don't tell anyone we're talking, Kanisha will tell on her.
I did notice she went in and changed her name because there was someone named Daisy in the box. I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
Daisy?
Robin.
It clicked
It's
with
Robin.
me. It was Robin. Yep. I was
Because
like, damn.
Robin is so disliked, from slots to petty to us Nobody likes Robin. The only one who likes her and doesn't even like her, but the only one who can get her is Kanisha. Her family,
No, man.
Robin's family, had an intervention to get Robin away from Kanisha. That's how far this has gone.
So my question is, so she showed up on my For You page a couple weeks ago, which was weird, but
Okay. That's fine.
I followed her to see what she was up to, and apparently she was pregnant and then had a miscarriage. Is that actually
No, she
true
was
or not?
no, honey. She was never pregnant. It's just another Kanisha doing Kanisha tricks.
Because she had posted discharge papers that said that she had miscarriage.
And to be truthful, someone I know went on Google and found the exact same papers, and you can mess with them.
Oh, see, I didn't know she done all that. Like, whenever she
Yep.
faked all that shit, the cancer and all that, I wasn't around. I was around, I believe it was like the beginning of last year, I think. I was her mod for like a week, and I was being like harassed and attacked. And like they were throwing me on Reddit, and I didn't even know what the hell Reddit was. So I went over there and
Yeah.
looked, and they were dog trashing me. I'm like, damn, I don't
Yeah.
even send her any money. You know,
You
and then
just
I
have
did
to
a lot
be
more
careful
digging and
because
stuff.
no, in all honesty, of all the people on TikTok, Kanisha is good at what Kanisha does, and then Robin helps her.
Be careful what you
So it's
Yeah,
so
that
sick.
was like my eye opener for me because I didn't even think Panhandle on TikTok was even a damn thing until the whole Kanisha thing, like with me being a mod. And ever since then, like I'm a nosy bitch. I got my nose up in everybody's like fucking drama.
Yeah.
Pastor Petty, Mallory. She does
Yeah.
a lot. She covers a lot of scammers, a lot of them.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's funny because Petty, if anything comes up about Robin, Petty will be like, bet. And I'm like, bet. It's Robin doing Robin shit again. So she was in Slot's box one night and everybody called her out and Slot was like, get out of here. So Robin is she's actually looked at sometimes worse than Kanisha. No, that intervention did not work, but her family did. I have spoken to Robin on the phone off this app, and her family absolutely had an intervention to get Kanisha out of her life because she was staying. Because Kanisha will call you at 2, 3, 4 in the morning,
What the fuck?
and Robin is much too sick to be traveling anywhere.
Her ass shouldn't
The
even
woman-
be up on TikTok in the damn drama,
No.
bitch. You are sick.
No,
Get
and
outta
if
here.
her family knew now what she's back to doing, trust me, it would be a big deal in her family. But she's lying to her family, basically.
So my question is, because like I said, I haven't really been doing a bunch of digging on her really here recently. Like I said, she just showed up on my For You page a couple of weeks ago. Is she still scamming people?
Kanisha,
Yeah.
every chance she can.
I haven't watched
That's
a whole
why
lot of her
that's-
lives.
Yeah, that's why she fakes pregnancies and then the miscarriage, because then
Sick.
somebody will feel bad, and she'll get gifts and money from it. Same reason she fakes cancer. The same reason she fakes domestic violence. The same reason she fakes. Now what we're going to hear, here's what we're going to hear now, is that Kyle has SA'd her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why Kyle's got to
yes,
get
it's
out
a
of there.
thing, but it's like, yes, it can happen. I mean, being in a relationship, the answer is no. The answer is no, but I mean,
Trust me, Kanisha is in charge of Kyle.
oh yeah, that's what I'm
Kanisha-
saying. That's why I'm saying that. She makes the
Kanisha
rules.
could be in a room of 50 people, and I guarantee you Kanisha's the smartest person in the room because she's already thinking motive. How do I get something out of you? How do I do this? Kanisha's very smart. She uses Kyle.
Popped up in her live, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, and there was someone else in the house besides her and Kyle. I don't know who it was, but they were talking about, get the fuck out of the house. You don't ever do anything. Blah, blah,
Hey, I'll
like
be right
all
back.
that.
Allie.
Get in your bed.
That
Do
was
what?
probably Allie.
Allie, who's that?
Allie is Kyle's sister, and when Kanisha had nowhere to go, Allie allowed her to come back to Stacy's house. That's his mom. And then when they all had no place to go, they were all living in the van together, and Allie's the only one who could drive. So when Kanisha played this game to get this apartment, they wouldn't let Allie in the apartment. And then they wanted to charge her $80 a month to park in the front yard. But
Everyone's saying in the
they
comments
kicked.
it was Autumn. This was only
Oh,
a
is that
couple of
who
days
that
ago.
was Autumn? Okay. Oh, I just got violated. I'll be back.
Me too.
My dad loves these voice trips.
It's annoying that Ethan could go.
I don't disagree.
Missouri.
This venture capital investment into the car wash is the most important thing we've ever done in our entire lives. My dad can't screw it up. Pack your bags. We're going to Nashville. My dad has felt the heat from Galena. I'll be back 5 minutes from now. My dad just can't tell Galena no, so now we're all screwed. I'm gonna call him out and shit all weekend long. I'll be like, you're kind of a whiz man. Instead of dealing with it, my dad deciding on a whim he needs to cut loose in Nashville. Cheers, y'all. Let's meet more tonight. This is a boys trip, and we're just along for the ride.
God,
What's up, ladies? Come over tonight about 12. I like the camo pants. That's like, yeah, I do. Come on, that's my girl. Dude, it's bad. I don't want to be like
out. Broke your phone again. Go on.
Want to give me a wrench?
Hey, good morning, everybody. We got a rain, everything looking good. The dust devils were spinning clockwise instead of counterclockwise. So if you guys see dust devils that are spinning clockwise, it's gonna rain. So
What's the science behind that?
alright. So acre-wise, we're gonna jump into the meeting. Looks like on the soybeans, we're like 26,000 acres complete, 842 acres on the corn. So let's get to the finish line. If we don't finish planting season on time, I mean, the crops will be complete junk. I mean, all the way down to not even have a crop. You always have to have a sense of urgency to get everything done. Do you want to go through the core values?
Yeah, so our core value, our corn value for this week is will to win. For the most part, we're all pretty competitive here. I know everyone is vying for the Corn Star Award and that most hated title. So the Corn Star Trophy is the MVP of our farming operations. It's something that we give out each summer after planting season. As kind of a celebration to the guys that really bust their ass day in and day out, whether they're planting, spraying, everyone working in the fields is who votes on it. It comes down to who covered the most acres and who had the most positive, uplifting leadership.
So Cornelius has closed the gap between him and Jake Denton. He is now trailing Jake by a mere 8 acres.
Second place is first loser.
Yeah. Stay the course. We're on track. So appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Is that, I'm sorry, Cole, but you have the lowest acres.
I do. I figured I did. See, I wish you would have highlighted that. I need to get out of here.
What else, Joel?
Yes.
Well, I talked to Jamie today, and I told her that we're going to have a pool party at the lunch for adults, like for Jamie and Merle, and not party, but maybe like cookout or whatever. So sure. Yeah. This is nice. This is nice. And I'm gonna put the flowers and those.
That's great.
This is really good. Thank you.
It's messy.
I like this. Keep the meeting with Greg on Monday.
That's awesome.
Currently, we have already 15 months for one to grow and to minimum 100 over the next 5 years. That's
At some point, you'll need outside capital.
He reached out to me and asking me what we had from and yeah. Also, I thought that we were very good salads there.
I'll leave it out there.
I went to just have a stable, open, clear relationship and focus on growing business, building that empire for the kids.